How is it going? All. Jumping back into Silent Hill. Kind of. He's making sure that everything is... Just checking stuff. Bear with me. Again, like I said, this is... not used to streaming on Twitch, so... Just trying to make sure I can get everything squared away. So please bear with me. I am alive. Just, like I said, just give me a second. Oh, Kalido. Okay. I think I'm ready to get back into the old SH. I ended up horribly. I ended up, I think yesterday I stopped right after I got out of the sewers or maintenance tunnels, whatever those things are. And I'm now in a construction zone, and I'm getting ready to enter into these double doors to whatever is going to happen. Probably going to be more map missing and checking, because that's what I do on Silent Hill, is check the map all the stinking time. It is getting closer to Halloween. Gotta play our scary games. But if you're watching this, we do have a YouTube channel over on YouTube. It is Three Way Plays. Very provocative name. I don't know what that was. Anyway, if you are watching this, like I said, we have a YouTube channel. It's on Three Way Plays on YouTube. And if you're watching this somehow from YouTube, we're streaming on Twitch. I don't know. The fourth level has crumbled. Seems like all of these levels have crumbled. Except for apparently the fifth level. Which is still in operation, it looks like. Would you take the elevator in a crumbled apartment? Hey, Portable! How are you doing today? Tonight? This evening? Whatever this is. Why would you sleep that close to a hole? Like you accidentally roll and then you're gonna be on the first floor. That's good. I really feel bad about asking this. I want to call you. You're Dan. If I'm wrong, please correct me. You sneaky. She's looking at something. I can't see the 4th level. It's too dangerous to jump down from here. Sure, I'll drop the mattress through a hole. Well, hi, Sneaky. Mike, the streamer Sneaky. Mike would be really heartbroken if Sneaky actually was really watching my stream and not his. I don't want to jump down yet because I think there was another room. I'll be back. Oh, it's just a restroom. I hear feet. I had to turn my headset up a little bit. It was a little too quiet. I thought I heard feet, but I wasn't for sure. Well, it makes me feel better because that's who I thought you were. The wall color looks a little different here, and the material is different too. I might break it if I hit it hard enough. I wonder if that means I need to swing my Darth Maul. I have no friends. I got a silencer. Why is a silencer in the wall? Well, I mean, I guess it's a possibility. Ooh, put it on the handgun or the submachine gun to muffle the blast. Tinkerbell. She fell straight on a piece of pipe. Well, I'm glad you could join me, Dan. I don't know if I want to. I might have had something playing in the background, so I'm sorry if it sounded really weird. But hopefully I got that fixed now. It's hard sometimes, man, to keep track of everything you got going on. I'm just disappointed. Like, for real. It wasn't even, like, a problem. It's just because... Oh. I'm not that far. But I literally fell off because I was trying to run. Oh well, it's whatever. It doesn't matter. It's like eating cake for your birthday. It doesn't matter. You're still gonna be depressed. That's what happens. The Darth Maul. Like, it's gonna get me every time, man. I'll probably end up falling again. Honestly. I'm bad. But to be fair, I'm playing on an Xbox 360 controller, and this was played on a PS2 controller. So I'm using an analog stick, which maybe, I don't remember if I used an analog stick back in the day. I know that sounds and seems weird. But then again, I'm also weird. Let's see. It's I don't want to fall off. Now, am I not in the same building? I don't think so now. The tabletop is covered with papers. I don't see any of the info that might come in handy, though. It's probably just cheat codes. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's a little person door. Why did I say that? Apartment complex. Does that mean that there's power here because there's a red light? God, you're slow. I gotta get this right. You always forget who Dan is on here. Yeah, I'm horrible, man. Just get off me. I'm gonna die if I keep trying to use these melee weapons, man. They're not good against using them with animals or anything. I mean, things that actually move. I want to put that silencer on. Less noise means it's harder for enemy to find me. It seems to be a little weaker, though. I don't know. Is it worth it? But the fact that it seems like I'm going to get a submachine gun is nice. Please tell me I didn't forget a map. Monica's Dance Studio. Is it a map? It is a map. Yay, a safe spot. You gonna tell me I can't open the drawer? It might be busted or something. I can't pull it out any further. It worked before. Let's see if it'll work again. Nope, that's a big no. Okay, so I gotta have to get some tongs or something to pull out whatever's in there. No worries. I love having a map. Replenish the health that I spent. I'll take it. That's it. All right. Straight ahead. Right in the hole. Just keep kicking right in the hole. I don't think he's dead. I'm gonna see if I can't sneak up on the dog. It's not a terrible weapon if the other person doesn't move. I don't get what the point of coming in here was. Was it literally just for me to waste ammo? I'm beginning to think so. Okay, go back to that door. There is an elevator, which it probably doesn't work. Yeah, okay. And then through here. Mannequins of Love. This is the only mannequin with a head. There's something weird about the headless ones. They can still see me or something. Ick. Well, that's not good. Okay, that gave me a little bit of chill. I didn't like that. Oh gosh. This is blood. The mannequin died. Right in my lap. Well, not really right in my lap. Okay. Am I missing somewhere? The drawer. Can't go. I've gone through there. That door's blocked off. That allows me to go through there. There is a door I didn't try. All the way and then to the right. That was a waste. Okay. So, I've been in there. I guess I can go ahead and save. Probably wouldn't hurt. I don't know what to do yet with the drawer. I don't think I have anything to get anything out. I got beef jerky. So then I don't see anywhere else to go. I'm gonna go back to that dance studio. Maybe I just make sure I didn't miss something in here. Like, I know that they'll put rooms and doors and things to kind of throw you off, like there's nothing important. It's just a... She's not looking at anything. Okay, whatever. I need to go straight ahead, right and then left, and then... don't want to waste ammo. I'm just having a bad time. Go over there, kick him in the hole. keep kicking him in the hole. Guessing he's dead. How am I doing on shotgun shells? 20. I'd rather use my handgun. Save my shotgun for bosses. Oh, he's not dead. There he goes. Whoopsies! It's like trying to kill a big version of myself. Or a small version of myself. He like deflated. Okay. This is the mattress I threw down before. I don't need that anymore. You could take a nap. Okay, what doesn't... I am sorry that you guys are watching this. It's alright, you know what? I saved some ammo. Because apparently I don't have to go back there. I don't know what I'm missing. It looks like some rope. Maybe rusted or something. I can't pull it out any further. Rusted or something. I wonder if I need oil or something like that. Wait, there's a circle on that elevator there. Why? Space is too narrow to be of any use, though. Oh, so... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Hey, Momos. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could jump in. Couple elevators. Your audio's busted. I wonder if that's for the drawer. Ooh, a katana. Getting some weapons, man. But it's faster. Please don't be like where I come out and the roof squashes me. Gallery of Fine Arts. Gallery of Dog Farts. Just like Elden Ring with the Rivers of Blood. Stop it! I'm attacking you. You're not attacking me. Check my health. Still decent. Okay. A door back here. I don't know if there was a point to be in there, but I'm gonna hope not. Jeez. Fat guy in a little room's not good. Kind of like my situation. Jack stand. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that the jack stand is for the elevator, and I will need that rope to get that rope, or I'll need the rope to go down the elevator. There we go. Okay. All right. So it kind of just led me around. Elevator. 2 restrooms to my right. That door I came out of. think that door was busted. I think that's where I'll eventually have to go back. Yeah. So... let's hope that... I at least need to check, but I'm hoping that it's broken. Since you're on Twitch, will there be a hot tub stream? Can I sell my bathwater? I mean, if I could sell my bathwater, then there is a good possibility, probably. I could probably get one of those inflatable hot tubs and put in here and stream from it. Ooh, that'd be nice, man. Actually, like, streaming from a hot tub. Now that I think about it, yeah. That seems like a thing to do. You might be onto something. I need to figure out more stuff with Twitch, like, because I think you can make your own thingies, thumbs, no, emotes, whatever those things are called. I'm sure there were other things in that room that she could have used to pry. The president had to find like a handle or something. Like, where is she going? Where does she think she's going? Like, going through all of this. Why? Okay. Oh, okay. I used the rope. Second floor? Emergency staircase. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then I just came out of there. Ooh, a safe spot. It's like the last fad. All right. That's the elevator I came from, so it's not that big a deal. I guess it doesn't really matter what side I go on. I just start checking doors. Is this a reception area? There are catalogs scattered around. Hey, JJ20. Can Twitch record your videos? I think so, but I'm actually recording my videos, and after the 24-hour mark, I'm going to upload them to YouTube. If that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about if Twitch records them and keeps them on like the channel somewhere, I'm sure they probably do. I don't know how. I gotta look into it, but or Mike does. Diesel Man! Your phone screen's not cooperating. What's going on? Was it a sign on the toilet saying out of order? Oh, I want to... I'm gonna use it. Well, I'm glad that you at least popped in. She's got to take a bath. You dropped your phone and the screen broke?
I knew it.
Why would you try it? Well, I'm sorry you dropped your phone, man. That sucks.
It's being invaded by the other world, by a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
I wouldn't be laying on that floor. It looks disgusting. But, you know, just whatever. They lay wherever they want to lay.
Oh, no. Not again.
You're the one that had to go.
Should do this too?
Snappy. And of course, the AT&T is being stupid with their protection insurance. What's going on with it? Are they just not wanting to cover it because you dropped it? Well, it wasn't on a Wednesday that it dropped, and it had to have been windy outside. I guess that's just for looky-loos. Get off me. I don't know what kind of plant this is, but it's withered away. It's a black lotus. Oh, there's something here. Find the holly or kill her. Or is that one? Find the holy one and kill her? Oh, okay, there it goes. All I had to do was just tap the A button, of course, and it would read it. It's me. They either want me to buy a brand new phone, which they can deduct only $800 on, so I would still have to pay $300. There was another option with the insurance company called Sauron, the Great Eye, that's coming out to fix my phone Thursday afternoon. Well, man, I hope you get it fixed. I hope you get it fixed, and I hope it doesn't cost you anything, man. Because you need to be able to watch these streams. Whether we're on Twitch, whether we're on YouTube, whether we're on PatView. There we go. I'll come up with my own streaming service, and I'm going to call it PatView. Would you like to watch me on PatView? Hey, it's Dr. Benjamin Butttort.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She was your mother after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember. So Harry didn't tell you anything.
Harry?
I guess he hid the truth to keep
Harry?
you on his side. That figures. Uh-huh. He is a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on!
You don't even know that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Doesn't this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking.
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
Sorry. Nice little bump there. Vibing, yep, just vibing to the story. When you put diluted hydrogen peroxide onto manganese dioxide, although oxygen going back to dealing with the modern the company screwing you over with the penis warranty. I don't buy Walmart warranties. I've learned not to now because I did buy one, tried to use it, and it didn't work right. Like, the only thing that they will cover, and they don't really tell you this, is it only really covers the manufacturing, what the manufacturer will cover. That's it. Well, I threw a... What? Ignore that last one. All right. Yeah, we had a TV, and they told us that, you know, if the TV gets broken, that it'll be replaced. It has to be a defect from the manufacturer. That's it. And then the manufacturer already covers that stuff. So I can sometimes see the bottom of my phone, but other times not. Do you want me to, like, lift my head up a little bit? Make sure my health is okay. I'll use a... Nah, you're just good at mainly just like... Cut him right in the butthole pants. I like the katana a lot better than the pipe or the maul because they're probably a lot stronger, but they're slow. And you know, like the big fat dude, and I don't necessarily mean me. He needs a shotgun blast to the butthole. Oh, I didn't mean to. And so you don't have a delay with chat on Twitch. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. Like, the delay is not as bad as what it is on YouTube. I kind of like that better because I noticed that when you guys start typing, I can answer you more quickly. Yeah, it works a lot better. We need to get an affiliate with this with Twitch too, so that way we can start making some ads and money. Which it doesn't seem as hard as it is on YouTube to get affiliate with this. I would say go full-time on Twitch or upload the VODs from Twitch to YouTube. That's kind of what I'm doing, or that's what we're doing, or what I'm doing, is I'm recording and streaming on Twitch. So everything that I'm doing now, I'm recording. So after, I think I gotta wait 24 hours. After that point, I will then upload a video to YouTube just to kind of keep YouTube still alive. I am on floor 2. Let's try 1. But we are dead in the water on YouTube right now for at least 90 days. If you could, you should get Justin to edit some of the live streams to shorter vids on YouTube, or you can just put the whole VOD there. Like I'd like to edit it, which I probably could. And I probably should. It's just having the time to go through and edit. You know what it's like editing. I think he died. But like I said, though, we're still planning on uploading stuff, and I will probably every now and then still make videos to put on there. But pork liver. Yeah, that's fair. The only reason why I edit so fast is develop method for each game, because I developed a method for each game. I'm sure that can help. I'm sure that helps, because like when I first got started, man, I was like editing 4 videos a week, and it takes it out of you, and you know that it does. And it's not that I wouldn't continue to do it. It's just the time to do it. But I think just to keep things going alive, I'm going to upload the live streams at least. I am thinking about kind of doing the Silent Hills, like editing them down to where they're videos. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and clutch them with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed, and their spears flashed, but the monster would not die. The monster tossed the knights into the mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but couldn't think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was very kind and a good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. I remember reading this a long time ago. I borrowed it from someone. I don't remember how it ended, though. I didn't read the story through the end. Yeah, in between YouTube and my job, it's a lot, but my channel grows more and more every day, so I feel like I can't or shouldn't stop. Well, you shouldn't. Like I said, I don't want to stop on YouTube, even though we kind of got slammed. Must be missing a chemical. But yeah, like I said, but right now, everything that goes on YouTube, all it's doing is just like basically be keeping the channel alive. Because, so after 90 days, because of that strike, after 90 days, we can resubmit our application to try to rejoin the YouTube program, the partner program. But there's also a chance that we won't get it. But one of the things that we have to do is we have to continue to make sure that we have content. So as long as I keep throwing content on YouTube, it'll still keep us going at that pace. It kind of sucks, you know, what we were trying to build up and try to do, and then it just, one little thing, man. That's all right, Portable, or Dan. Yeah, it sucks that it happened, but if I keep posting, it should give you a higher chance to get reapproved. Yeah, so that's why, like, I just want to keep, like, tonight after I get done streaming this one with Twitch. In order to get into their affiliate program, you have to be. You can't have what you do on Twitch on any other platform for at least 24 hours. So you have to wait at least 24 hours before you can have what you did on Twitch go somewhere else. So when I streamed on Sunday, I'm waiting until I get done tonight, and then I will start to upload that to YouTube. And then tonight's will get uploaded tomorrow. So I can be 24 hours past or whatever. I may have to wait a little bit longer, but still. But that's what I'm intending on doing. You know, I like streaming on YouTube. You don't have to do it if you're not going to be part of the affiliate, but that's the way that I want to go, is to be part of the affiliate where you can start getting money monetized, and then you get ads and stuff. It's not like really big, but yeah, one of the things is you can't post anything that you do on Twitch for 24 hours. At least that's what I was reading. All right, Diesel. These two doors, okay. I don't know what that was. Take a right. Maybe that's what the last thing I have to do is mix. I don't fucking know. That was quick, Diesel. All right, going down, door on the right-hand side. Yeah, I was watching my YouTube shorts to see if they were actually funny or not. There's a big sheet of glass in the way. It doesn't break when I hit it, so maybe it's not glass after all. I don't know why, but the world on the other side is calling me. Well, that's creepy within itself. I do have those matches. Maybe I gotta burn something there. Videos feel different from when you edit them to what they are on your channel. Look, you will be the biggest critic of your content, okay? I'm sure that some of the stuff that other people post on their channels, they're like, why does anybody like this? You know, it's because you see it, you've done it, you've experienced it, you're the one that created it. So it hits different for you. You know, some of the stuff that I've done or I say, you know, I don't really think is that funny, but then I get people laughing about it and they seem to like it. So whatever. Wasting a perfectly good meat. I heard somebody else too, another streamer talk about, or another YouTuber or whatever, talking about how he doesn't watch any of his stuff because he's too he critiques it too much. Oh, it's a door. I thought I was sitting there looking at a picture. Oh, that's not creepy now, is it? Hold on, before I go in here. Yeah, I posted a video of FNFA, or FNAF, mad within an hour. It got a bunch of people laughing at it when I thought it was just a lazy, low-quality clip. Yeah, it's... Yeah, don't judge it. You will be the harshest person on your own content. The rest of the fairy tale I read earlier. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village's gates, but when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up, you. I'm going to eat you up. The monster didn't listen a word the priestess said, but she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this, and it attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. What have you done, Jay? Teach her to try to talk to a monster. Yeah, no joke. If I can get it right when he likes, or I can just knock him down, it works so much better. I like your new dog. Thank you. Sorry I had to put it down. Woof woof! Get up, Heather! Let go! Still okay. They're not really hitting me that hard. Oh, I thought Alright, also, question for when you get a chance. Is there a specific volume you use in OBS that works usually, or do you constantly tweak it, or is it different for everybody? Alright. So, you have to just tweak it and mess with it. You can hear the game volume, how I'm playing. You can hear me talking like this, right? I usually keep my game volume lower than my microphone because the idea is me to talk over the game. It doesn't necessarily mean that it just depends on how you want to do it. But when you're looking at OBS, a good rule of thumb that I kind of go by is, you know, when you're talking and you see the green bar kind of like blump, and it goes into the yellow, and then it like pings into the red. I have noticed to try, or what I try to do is I try to keep my microphone. So if I'm I try to make sure that when I'm loud or I'm volume-etic, that it doesn't really peak into the red. That it stays, like if it just crosses into the red a little bit, okay. But I've noticed from some of my other streams that I've seen, once it goes into the red, you will start to get to a point where it kind of sounds a little distorted, if that makes sense. So I've got my volume set to where when I'm talking and I express myself like this, that it doesn't really go into the red. It usually stays, I try to keep it to where I'm staying somewhere in the yellow. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But, again, yes, the volume, yeah, that's what I figured. I just started recording Amnesia, the bunker, and I think I got the audio right now. Also, I would explain why my voice sounds distorted. Yeah, because the other thing, too, is whatever you're doing, sometimes you'll yell, and you'll notice when you're on OBS, right? When the thing's going blah, 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 there'll be like little notches that it leaves behind, and that's how high that it has gotten so far. Okay, so as long as you're not like constantly shoving it all the way against the wall, then you should be fine. As long as it just like gets right to the red, you're fine. And then it seems to be fine because you can hear me, and it doesn't sound that bad, does it? So, but I also had to do a lot of testing. I would do a YouTube that was completely unlisted. I'd make a little short video of recorded, and I would test what the audio sounds like with the game and the mic. I still don't think I have it perfect, but yeah, you have to kind of go through and test the stuff too. But that's kind of what I do, and then I keep my game volume lower. Okay, so, all right, out and straight ahead. I'm not trying to send emojis. I keep hitting the wrong button. That's fine. All right, straight ahead is just a room. Okay, cool. Shortcut or something. That train wreck of a mongoloid. As long as I can get that second hit and knock him down and keep him down. Did you see people are reviewing bombing Star? What? Bombing Starfield on stream? I don't understand. What do you mean? No, I don't think I've paid any attention to anything really Starfield related. Do tell. There's a lot more silver coins you could pick up. Feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. So I wonder if that means that I'm supposed to use that coin. They put a bunch of negative reviews for Starfield because of the latest update and people just being butthurt for some reason about it. What the latest update do? Life insurance key. Something written on the wall. Hold on. Something written on the wall. Thus when life turns to riches, what was a bag of silver coins is now a number in a book. Yet fate hath no price. But do people know this? Okay, I guess I'm going back to the elevator. Sounds like something's still alive. So we're just gonna run past. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out where I need to go. Okay, so life insurance place, right? So I need to look for so Skyrim has those chests under the map you could grab stuff from. Starfield had the same thing, except they deleted the chest entirely. But I'm not sure why people are so upset about it, though. I just know that they are angry, but I actually enjoy Starfield. So you mean it was probably people that was like trying to exploit, and then they first floor. They took away their exploit. Is that what I'm kind of hearing, or I'm trying to get from it? That kind of butthurt stuff I don't care about, because that's not a play on actually how the game is. That's just them fixing something. You know, like on Elden Ring, it had some nice glitches, nice exploits. But they weren't actually really, you know, they took them away because they weren't really how you wanted you to play the game. And I get that. Even if they were fun. But what I don't get, though, what I have a problem with is them doing that, and they're about to release mod support for the game, if they haven't already. So what's... Like, I don't... They're just sitting there eating meat. Bunch of stuff. I just wanted to see. Huh. These tables are out of place. In a building marked life insurance, there's a bunch of dead bodies, like, I don't know. Probably somewhere else for me to jump down. I don't get this. She's looking at something. Something has to be here. The end of the fairy tale. Here we go. I see why people are upset about their glitches being taken away, but to hate the game and developers about it. Well, see, I think it's also part of like that, the cancer culture, whatever, where it's like, if you don't like something, complain about it. It's what it feels like, what it is. You know, I think that there are some games where people, like, they literally will patch the game and it screws the game up to the point where it's just not fun feeling anymore. But then something like that, yeah, mob mentality. Something like that, though, they're just trying to fix an exploit in the game. It's not that big a deal, it doesn't seem like. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind of priestess. And a different thing, too, with all of the, like, Skyrim and Fallout and stuff, there's usually ways to just make money or loot things. Like, did you see that video where they did the same Skyrim thing in there, and the shopkeep, they put a bucket over his head, and they were able to take everything out of his shop in Starfield? It's like, there's ways to get around what they did. God took pity upon them and granted their wishes, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went on once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again. No, this time it's your turn. Priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed, but the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fu ego iris. Oh yeah, they patched that one quick in Starfield, but there will always be glitches for Bethesda games. Always. It does not matter. There will always be a glitch, an exploit for one of those games. It does not matter. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry, and then it died and vanished. Tifui Ego Eris. Thus the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after. I don't understand.
Tufui Eco Eris? Weird writing.
It just
What
killed
was
it.
that?
Whoopsie dangle. Instead of running when she heard the noise, she just asked what it was. She spoke the words, and the monster disappeared. Ah! Hey, I would rather fight a monster that way than with guns and bullets. Hey, I'm outside. I don't have a map to this place, of course. I never have maps. It's okay. Just need to keep... Don't have anything else to do in this building. I have to get home. Let's go down a dark alley. It's eerily quiet. I'm going to say that this is probably where I need to go. This is not my place. Did you enjoy the game Amnesia, by the way? I never got to see the end of the stream. I don't think I beat it. I enjoyed what I played of it, but I don't think I got back to it because I got back into Elden Ring. But what I did play, I enjoyed. My apartment number is 102. That room. I should have been like, did I enjoy the game Amnesia? I don't remember. I've been trying to play it, but it makes me nausea. Yeah, because it made that to me too. I get motion sickness with certain games, so yeah, I completely understand.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad?
They killed him.
Dad?
Poor guy. That's Harry Mason. Poor Harry Mason.
No. No.
There's no reason to be home now. You could have cleaned the chair a little bit. Harry Mason was from the first game. It's kind of sad. Yeah, I don't know anything like.
You're
I
late.
don't think I played the bunker at all.
Why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll kill you, you bitch!
I'll get you for this. That's not what it said.
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well.
She's wrong as that.
You will birth a god and build an eternal paradise.
How's this for birthing a god?
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
Okay, now it's time for Shotgun Man. I don't know if... Is he blocking it? Yikesers! I don't understand the dilemma. Just female Darth Vader. Man, I must have been really bad off. I don't remember where I had it saved. I don't think it was too far, though. I'm gonna let him kill me. Because I think, honestly, like, he was blocking the shots. I have to kind of wait for him to turn and run and shoot him. It's okay. I wasted health. I wasted Hoarder.
Did you do that?
Oh, come on. I need to let her breathe. Let her breathe too hard. Okay, yeah, so. Your character's mom hangs out with some really strange people. What are you doing, step bro?
I don't know what to say.
What are you doing, step grandma?
Don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Get out of my room!
Calm down. I just...
I want to eat my hot
Calm
pocket in
down?
peace!
How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead. He's murdered.
I gotta put on my makeup.
Get out!
Sorry.
This is all your fault. If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better. I will. Is he okay like this?
It's gonna have to be. But nobody's gonna
else
want
can I
that
do?
mattress.
There's no one here to give him a decent burial.
Gotta go to the hell. Hey!
I'm sorry, Dad.
What'll you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I love Silent Hill's music, man.
I don't know.
Probably all copyrighted crap.
You think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice.
That's the
I
name
don't
of the
care
game.
about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did.
You got blood in your jacket.
When I find her,
It's like,
I'll kill her myself.
I gotta go to insert title here.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe
Yes, it does.
not, but that's what I'm gonna do.
How you gonna get there?
You're gonna drive
None
me.
of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. Look, I'll bring the car around back. Come out when you
It's a
finish
private
saying goodbye.
private investigator. He was hired by Claudia,
You know,
that
you
one,
might die
the mom,
too.
to find Heather.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave anyway.
I'll give you a little bit of a backstory here in a second. So, okay, backstory. The guy that is dead, which is her father, is Harry Mason. Harry Mason was the guy from the first game, which you could watch that playthrough on YouTube. I did that one. Anyway, you know. So anyway, so he adopted a daughter named Alessa. Adopted a girl named Alessa. And she got they had a wreck. They had an accident. They ended up in Silent Hill, and Alessa kind of got, which it wasn't Alessa. Sorry, Cheryl was the daughter's name, Cheryl, and she kind of got like into the mist and was gone and stuff like that, right? You find out later in the game. Try not to reveal too much in case you guys want to watch the stream. That Cheryl is actually Alessa, which Alessa was a child that was kind of like not a prodigy, like a prophesized child to bring the god of their world in, kind of thing. Well, once something happened to her, she got reborn, kind of thing, into this other girl, which was Cheryl. Which was, like I said, adopted by Harry. And then after the events of the first game, she was able to go back home with Harry. Well, in the backstory, they were still looking for Harry and Cheryl / Alessa. So Harry decided to move away and keep moving, and they changed Cheryl Alessa's name to Heather. So the character that I'm playing is actually Cheryl, which was Harry's daughter in the first game, Alessa. That's why they're like, you are part of this. We've been looking for you. So they hired the private investigator to find Heather, Cheryl, Alessa. And then that's, yeah. So she is basically just a tool. Hold on for a second. Yeah, I know, it doesn't. I'll have to play the game eventually. When the first Silent Hill game came out, I don't remember how old I actually was, but I was young. Told me the strongest man in the world. Liar! But I was young, and like younger than I should have been playing the game. And it freaked me the heck out, but I fell in love with Silent Hill. The story, the atmosphere, everything. I absolutely fell in love with the series. And the storyline is great. Those are cool dolls. Is that supposed to be Wednesday Addams and Pugsley? I bet you that is. That's not something I remember seeing. Ooh, a stun gun. Why is Pugsley brown? Maybe he just got... I don't know. It doesn't necessarily mean that it actually is. It's just the female doll is in a dress, a black dress with pigtails, and then he's got striped. I don't know. Maybe she burned him. I don't know. I get what you mean. But if you ever do want to without playing, I did stream the first and second game. They are on YouTube. Every year I'm streaming a new Silent Hill until I can't stream anymore. If you don't want to watch it.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Van Gogh.
Vincent?
Was he missing an ear?
He's
I
a friend
bet that
of yours,
bastard
right?
was missing an ear.
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill, to look for a guy named Leonard, and he gave me this map.
Leonard!
What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
I'm sorry about your screen blacking out.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? Used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work,
He's investigating.
you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you.
Okay, put you on.
No offense taken.
Yeah, the actual Silent Hill 3 game
Anyway,
that I have up
I
there.
thought you grew up in Portland.
It comes with the audio disc for all
What's
this
wrong?
music.
You feeling sick?
My head's pounding, like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No, I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia, she tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Dahlia Gillespie.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, the girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She can make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, the god was killed by a single person.
Her dad.
My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't
notice
much
that
of a
when-
god if it could be killed by a human being.
When the rain hits it a certain way on her nose, it makes it look all stretched out looking. It probably won't show it again now, but
But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again.
I can't put you on it.
And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
Yeah.
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared.
I guess I could have just waited,
She was holding a baby in her arms.
and then she would have explained all of it to you.
Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was.
Between the
It was
behind
so
legs.
sudden.
It's trying to do those anime
Never had a
shots.
chance to tell you. Tell you how happy you made me.
Just listening to probably copyrighted material that I cannot use on YouTube.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know.
She just got done killing a bunch of monsters, which probably aren't
Are
monsters.
you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right.
Wouldn't
I
it
am afraid.
be better just for them to be together? Like, I don't understand these games.
I'm
Like,
50-something years old. And I've never seen nothing like this.
50-something years old. Who says
I
that?
feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
You think an 18-year-old would ever be like, I'm 10-something years old?
I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital.
Like, he
Okay.
described himself, I'm
Roger.
50-something years old. He described himself as if somebody was describing him. Yeah, he's 50-something years old. Like, who does that? Why would you describe yourself as 50-something? Like, you would say, like, I'm 57 or 54 or something. You wouldn't be like, I'm 50-something. Like, it's like, I'm 50-something years old, 6 foot something, and probably some brown hair. Like, why would you just say that about yourself? Why don't you just... Maybe he forgot how old he was. Like I said, it's an 18-year-old being like, I'm 10-something years old. Diesel Man, if you are actually... maybe he lost his mind to dementia, because he... probably. He's got the Luke Herrings. If you are interested in this, there are also 2 movies, Silent Hill and Silent Hill Revelations. If you like this kind of game, you could check those movies out too, because the first one kind of follows the first game, and the second movie, Revelations, follows this game. If you're interested. If you're not interested, then no big deal. It doesn't matter. Are the games on Xbox? The first one, no. The first one is a PS1 exclusive kind of thing. So if you want to do that, you'd have to... I know some people use... In the Possessed ending, Douglas is killed by Heather. Why would you ruin that, Jane? Great movie. It's a PS1 exclusive, so you would either have to, like, you know, use some form of what would be considered like an emulator thing. I don't know. But 2 and 3, they're kind of pricey if you were to buy the originals, but I think you can get this. This is what I'm playing on right now, because I'm not playing on those because I don't want to hook up my PS2. The Silent Hill 2 is on PS2. Silent Hill 3, I think you can get on Xbox. I'm not 100% sure. But if you get this collection, it comes with 2 and 3 in it. And then you can play 2 and 3 like that. Otherwise, to actually play those, it's like a couple $100 per game. They're not cheap. It's one of those things where, like, it was like it wasn't as big as Resident Evil. So I don't think it got out. Emulators, most likely. I mean, I'm not, one way or another, but that might be a way to go. Now, I know the old PlayStation Store, which I think they removed it, you could have bought 1, 2, and 3. But I think they removed them at one point. Yeah, it's like if you try to go buy Earthbound for the Super Nintendo, you're going to be spending a lot of money. Have you ever played Shenmue? I don't Are you making me say like a really bad word? Because I don't know what that is. It's been forever, man. Okay, so the one cool thing about Silent Hill, okay, that I really like is on the Silent Hill games that have you, no, not a bad word, but the gameplay is almost the same as this. I have not played it, so I don't know anything about it, but I would probably end up playing it if that's the case. Okay. So the one thing about Silent Hill is there is a large map of Silent Hill. And all these games will overlap into locations that you have been to on the second game, the first game, and so forth and so on. This whole area that you're looking at is also areas that are in Silent Hill 2, the Pete's Bolorama, Blue Creek Apartments. You actually have to go through the Blue Creek Apartments on Silent Hill 2. Heaven's Night, Brookhaven Hospital, which I have to go to. No, not a bad word, but the gameplay is the same as this. So that's one thing that I really like about the Silent Hill franchise is that... That's fine, Dizu, man. They keep the map the same. It's not like, you know, you play a different game and it's like different locations, but they don't really coincide. No, like that Rosewater Park was a huge area kind of thing with story and stuff with characters in Silent Hill 2. So you visit the same areas, not that you're going back through the same entire location, but it's on the map and stuff. It's, yeah, you get to revisit. Toluca Lake was a big deal. The Lakeside Amusement Park, which I think that's where I got to go eventually at the end of this game. But if you ever look at the entire Silent Hill map, it's got all the games to it, and they keep it like that to where it's all, what is that? Canon? Like this area I'm at right now, these apartments that I started, I was in here playing in Silent Hill 2, going through these apartments and the offices and stuff like that. It's really cool, but in Silent Hill 3, I don't really think I have much to do with. I just like how it revisits it. Like, it focuses on the town a pretty good amount, and it has you revisit some areas. Okay. I need to go to... looks like Brookhaven. You see how it's foggy looking like this, and it doesn't really allow you to see very far ahead? So in the very first game, it was like this where you're running through the town and stuff, but the PlayStation couldn't render because of everything that they had in the game. It could not render very far ahead of it. So the only way they could actually get the game to run like that is to have it look like what you're seeing now, where it's like real foggy and stuff. So they ended up making that an actual feature into the game. Just because the system couldn't render the distance, they made it to where it was like foggy and snowy and stuff like that to actually fit it into the game. It does make it a bit more spooky, not allowing you to see very far. Can I go to Heaven's Night? I can go into Heaven's Night. Oh, this is crazy. I love being able to revisit old places. I had forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little town. Lakeside resort town. we're happy to have you take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with its passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with the feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Uh-huh. Yeah, the foggy and stuff like that, the fogginess does add spookiness to the game. It does help it. Well, thank you. I'm actually probably going to get in here and save it and then shut down. So if you're going to leave, then that's fine. And thank you for joining. And, and have a good night. Otherwise, I'll see you the next time I'm streaming. The nurses? Just want to find... Ooh. I do need to heal up. Usually reception has the map in the save room. Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. I just got into Silent Hill. Made it into the Brookhaven hospital. I'll save it again. Oh. Alrighty. Guys, thanks for joining. Diesel Man, glad to have you back into our streams. Mobiles, definitely glad to have you. Jay. Glad to have you back. Dan, glad to see you returning. I'm really glad to have you guys staying with us. It's fun. It's great. I really enjoy it. So I just want you to know that we still really appreciate you guys, what you're doing for us, what you've done for us, and just hanging out with us and giving us laughs and stuff like that. It's freaking awesome. So thank you all. But okay, so as far as things go that I know, the next time that I stream, I'm going to probably continue Silent Hill unless Justin's wanting to do some Fallout or something like that. So it'll just be kind of up in air how it goes. But otherwise, I will continue to stream. I will continue my normal schedule that I was doing on YouTube, on Twitch, which would be my normal thing now would be Monday nights. And then if nobody's able to do anything on Sunday, I'll jump back on Sunday to keep the streams going and stuff like that until Justin's actually able to start to come back, and with him and Michael and stuff. And then Thursdays, depending on what happens with me and Mike, could be our podcast like normal. So just kind of keep around. I'll try to keep throwing down what I'm going to start in Discord. Keep an eye on that, I guess, and we'll go from there. But guys, have a good night.